This is on tilt trading. Let's review, or this is my pre-market analysis and trade review, but I'm already in a couple of positions right now. Right now I'm in Dogecoin and in Cardano. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Let's see. First we'll come down. Let's review my charts. This is the 1 minute. This is the 15 minute. And this is the 4 hour. I'll walk you through what got my attention on Dogecoin. Here on the 1 minute, you can see a bit clearer. This is Camarilla pivot R4 here. This is here down on the 15 minute. This is R3 up here. This is R4 here. So first thing that got my attention is that Dogecoin is trading here at the R4 Camarilla pivot based on my trading system, which is based off the Camarilla trading system or the Camarilla pivot point system. Doge is trading at R4. Any price action that trades below the R4 level, I'd be looking for a potential short, and this short would be an R4 to an R6 trade idea. This is the first thing that got my attention. The second thing that got my attention is price action location in relation to actually here. I may want to add to my position with this test here. It's my profit target here. Stop 16,503. I'm going to add to this position here, and I may add to this Cardano position here. Let's take a look and see what it's doing. No, I don't want to add to Cardano, at least not yet. Just because there hasn't been a close below here. Just because Cardano hasn't closed below the 200 EMA, I want to hold off on adding to it right now. But as we can see here on the 1 minute, Dogecoin, as I took this entry, and I'll break down my entry a little further, we can see here that here is a close below the 200 EMA. We'll get to that. Here's another close below, and then pull back, which is where we're at, what it seems right now. But I'll break this down here a little further. So the first thing I mentioned is the position for the Camarilla pivot. So being at the R4 Camarilla pivot point, this is the first thing that got my attention. Actually, it has already sold off below the R4 level and reached the R6 level. I believe that this trade idea may be like an R10 actually. Excuse me, this is, my bad, this is S4, this is S3, this is S6, this is S10, this will be S4 down here. Let's just do this. Okay, Camarilla pivot S3, Camarilla pivot S4. S3, S4. Okay. Seems like there's quite a bit of pullback here. Or this could be the position failing. I'm not certain. We'll see. We'll watch the price action here. But yes, here's what I'm seeing. Price action selling off below the S4 level, which has my attention. We'll come into some more detail here on my entries here on the 1 minute. But the second thing besides the pivot points is this blue line here. This is the 200 exponential moving average here. So this blue line here, and we have the price action trading below it on the 4 hour. We have the price action traded below it here on the 15 minute. And then you can see here this morning, price action is below this 200 EMA here. And then we've got some consolidation here right in the range of S3 and S4. We've got this consolidation here inside the range. So this is, or at least for me, this sideways price action, this consolidation, my trade idea is that it is distribution for another leg down, but we'll keep an eye on it. But the two main things that I'm seeing is price action in a trade area of the Camarilla pivot trading system, this S4 level, and also the weakness of the price action trading below this 200 EMA level. And then I'll walk you through here my entries here. So we can see this morning, as I mentioned, price action sold off below this level here. Below the price action came up to the 200 EMA here, and then sold off below. And then here, price action actually, this is the S6 level. Price action actually reached this S6 level here before pulling back into the S3, S4 range, which is where it's now. I tried to take an entry on it earlier here with the stop back here. This was the top of the previous 15-minute candle, but it did not hold. You can see here in this area, I stopped out of the position. It hit my stop loss just because I had my stop up here, and it put in a new high, which would correlate with the high of this 4-hour candle. That's right here. And my current stop loss is just above this level. Here. So there's a 30-cent spread on DOGECOIN. So this stop loss is, I believe, 31 cents above the top of this candle, which is the same as it correlates with this 4-hour candle here, as you can maybe barely see there. But both of these stop losses are the same. I'll show you the second. Second one is here, so it's still the same. And we'll observe the price action as it's trading in this range here, and we'll see this add may be a bit on the early side, but that's the reason why I didn't take the add on Cardano, just because I didn't like the way that it had price had stayed above this 200 EMA. So Dogecoin is showing a bit of weakness, so I went on and took the entry with my risk to reward being where I would like it to be. And we'll continue watching this to see how it goes. In addition to what I'm seeing here and on the entries that I've taken, we can see the volume come in here. In this area, we can also see overbought conditions. And here we can see buyer momentum with the MACD above the average. So with these indicators, this is what I would like to see when I'm making a short trade. First seeing volume, seeing overbought conditions, and then seeing buyers in control with momentum. Seeing that gives me the impression that this could be a buying climax. So basically catching the trade at maximum pullback, that would be ideal. But this is my current position so far on Dogecoin. We'll keep an eye on it and see where it goes. I'll come down here to the 15-minute and see if we can get some targets into perspective. They may be a bit far out on the 15-minute. Let's try the 4-hour. Okay, in the 4-hour we can see the take profit down here at 15. And I'll walk you through what I'm seeing here as far as this target. I believe this is maybe S10, but my trade idea stems from market structure, with this being the next potential down here at 15. This candle right here being the last strong low or last low. Not sure if it's a strong low. I haven't. Let's take a look here. No, I don't believe it's a strong low. I'm not going to call it a strong low, but it's the next viable low here, market structurally, which is where I'm placing my target, which is also in correlation with, I believe, either S8 or S10. But we'll keep an eye on this trade and see how it goes. So far, first entry is looking pretty good. Second entry, I'm comfortable with it. And we're coming back into range of it now. But this is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.